Oh.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
My head is moving without me actually moving it IRL. Oh. Oh my god. That's very disconcerting. Lucky I have a cast iron stomach. I imagine this would be very unsettling for people who don't, for people who suffer. Oh! For people who suffer from motion sickness. Oh. Ow. Yep. Ugh. I'm not feeling too good. Okay, hello everybody, my name is Alaskan Blue Jay, and welcome to Subnautica. And I say welcome to, and not welcome back, because, hello.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world.
Thank you.
Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Noted. Okay, the reason I say welcome and not welcome back is because, I am considering this, as you may have picked up by the fact that we just watched the, intro again, I am considering this a reboot of my previous Subnautica series. Those will henceforth be lit... Phone? Can I help you? Oh. Alex just woke up, apparently. Alex is actually relevant to this conversation, believe it or not, but I'll get to that in a second. The previous two video series that I did on Subnautica will now be referred to as the Legacy series on this channel. Firstly, because it's been 2 years and I'd like to think my production quality has gone up quite a bit since then. Secondly, because I have significantly upgraded my VR output system since that time. And thirdly, and most importantly, I found a mod that fixes my biggest gripe with the VR port of this game, and that is that it makes my HUD only appear when I'm looking down. You can see the power meter and the depth meter at the top are still there, but actually, believe it or not, that doesn't bother me nearly as much. It's enough out of my peripheral vision. Because you guys probably can't tell. Yeah, no. Anything that's stationary at your screen only gets about somewhere between 20 and 30 FPS inside the headset, whereas everything else functions normally. And for whatever reason, even though I can play games like No Man's Sky at a, across-the-board 20 FPS and be fine, for whatever reason, the discrepancy between the smoothness of everything else and the jitteriness of the HUD, it bothers the hell out of me. Like, this is the only VR game to have ever made me nauseous. And it has nothing to do with, being underwater or motion sickness or anything, and everything to do with the janky heads-up display. And obviously, anytime, an interactable climb ladder thing pops up, then there's still gonna be an issue with that. But... Hello? It is definitely not as bad as having this whole display in front of me like that the entire time.
Orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
It gives my eyes and my brain time to recharge in between needing to use that weird static stuff, if that makes sense. Now, unfortunately, the fire hydrant is the same way, but again, I can just put it away. So if there's frame rate, I'm gonna make up a new word for that. I'm calling that frame rate sickness until somebody comes up with a better idea. So yeah, if I need a break, if I'm getting frame rate sick, then I can just stow all my stuff, and then literally the only thing is the depth display up there, and that's enough in my peripheral vision that it doesn't bother me. Wow, look at that. I forgot how cool this game looks in VR. And now that I don't have to deal with that crippling problem with the experience. I can actually enjoy the game.
All-powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Okay, cool. Thanks for that. Okay, found some scrap. Pretty sure that's important. Oh, and that's right. I knew I was forgetting to talk about something. The reason that I have come back to this game, this is going to be going live on Christmas, and you may be thinking, Jay, this is sort of a weird choice for a game to be playing on Christmas. Why not? I mean, even The Lone Dark or Subnautica Below Zero would be more wintry and therefore technically more Christmas themed than this game. And there's a little backstory behind that. I would like to give out a shout out and a thank you to Shadowseed, who's been one of my subscribers for years, who gifted me Subnautica Below Zero for Christmas this year. So thank you, Shadowseed. And I was originally going to play that, but then I told Alex about it. Alex Animate at twitch.tv/Alex Animate. There will be a link in the description if anybody's curious. Alex, if you're watching this, start streaming again. The world is a darker place without your extremely cursed and yet sickeningly wholesome content. And Alex, for the record, is about as obsessed with this franchise as I am with the Destiny franchise. And I was informed in no uncertain terms that if I skipped straight to Below Zero without playing the first game again, I would be missing out. It's not a full proper sequel from what I understand, in that it's a new character, it's a new world, but there is like franchise-wide lore and context that I would be missing out on if I didn't do this again first. Okay, hang on. Gotta get me some shrooms. I remember these being important for some reason. I think this is how you make batteries, right? Acid mushrooms. Also, I'm not sure if this comes across for you guys, but these things are fucking huge. Like, one of these little ones here is the size of my head. These are big goddamn mushrooms. I'll be taking all of those. Ooh, God. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Fuck, this game is pretty. Whoa, okay. A bunch of little... I don't remember that being a thing. It's a bunch of teeny little baby, whatever, wait, I just saw, yeah, whatever these things are. Wow, oh my God, that looks so good. This looks so good, this game is so fucking pretty. Oh, and you can actually see the stars moving in the sky as the planet rotates. Look at that shit, that is so cool. And you can see the, are those moons, or is that, or am I on a moon and that's the actual planet that I'm orbiting? I'm not sure. But you can see that moon orbiting around us in the night sky there, and you can see, we'll just call that the planet. Well, that planet is actually rotating, like on an axis. God, again, it's little attention to detail stuff in games like that makes me just lose my mind with excitement and happiness of how immersive the experience is. And now, I'm pretty sure it wasn't doing that before, but now the planet is moving around on the horizon. I don't remember this being a thing before. Oh shit, that's right, I forgot. This is a survival game. I have to manage like hunger and shit. The more time I spend not doing anything, the more time I spend not doing anything and just wandering around.
Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. New creature discovered.
Okay, hang on. I can cook shit. Yeah. By interacting with... Okay. So the bladderfish gives me water. And other types of fish I can use for food.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption. It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Ah, okay, so we're living in like a Star Trek era where replicators... Also, when did I get copper? I don't remember getting copper, but apparently I have a battery now.
New blueprint acquired.
We're living in an age where people eat like 3D printed meat and stuff. Although supposedly, from what I hear, we're actually not that far off from that in reality. Ah, okay. Okay, floating air pump and pipes. So that will give me, like, easier access to checkpoints and stuff. Air bladder. Emergency flotation device. Chemical reaction produces lighter than air gas for fast personal buoyancy. Okay, so that's a panic button if I'm starting to drown. And scanner for getting blueprints. That's gotta be incredibly important.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Can you guys even see that? Oh, you can. Well, that's interesting. Wow. I was not expecting that. You guys can actually see my entire field of view. Actually, a little bit more than my entire field of view, if I'm not mistaken. So, not only are we in like a bonework situation here where if I can see it, you guys can, but also you may see stuff in the corners of the screen that I don't notice from time to time. Okay, come here. You look, that's a very large fish. You look juicy and nutritious. Come here. Oh wait, I just scanned myself.
Complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Okay, rabbit ray.
Oxygen.
Fuck. Oh shit, I'm starving. I am still starving. I forgot I do not automatically eat stuff just because I've cooked it. Wait. Eat.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And eat and probably drink also. Now how are we doing? Okay, yeah, that's better. Let's give one of these dudes a scan. Excuse you. Gasopod, huh? Gross. I will be taking these. Come here, peeper. Come here, bladderfish. Come here, mushrooms. I need more food. I'm a growing boy. Okay. I was about to mention that if I remembered correctly that, stuff does decay over time. I mean, if I turn a bladderfish into water, I highly doubt that goes bad. But if I'm gonna make a bunch of food and stuff, I do have to be careful to not let it rot before I eat it. Okay, and bladderfish don't seem to be all that nutritious, so it's actually probably a lot better to just always turn them into water. As I was saying, when Alex found out that I was going to be playing one of their favorite games, they had a little advice. Number 1, you may think you have too much titanium. You do not. Number 2, listen to the logs. I'm assuming those are logs of the audio variety and not the tree variety, given that we are on a oceany sea type of planet with not many trees. Or well, I guess these are kind of the closest things that would count as trees, but listening to them probably wouldn't make much sense, although there may be an entirely different type of log involved the first time I meet a Leviathan in VR. But listening to that probably wouldn't make much sense either. What would that even sound like? There's a little challenge for you, Editing Jay. What would it sound? What would it sound like for a person to shit their pants underwater? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that seems accurate. You're welcome, audience.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Okay. Is this salt? Yeah, nice. I cannot believe that I remembered that. It had nothing to do with this game, actually, and everything to do with sophomore chemistry class in high school. Like, I actually recognized that as a salt crystal. That's actually what they look like if you dissolve in water. If you dissolve them in water and then, like, super saturate it and let it dry out. That's that's real weird. I don't know why I remembered that. Okay, hang on. We got peepers. Come here, peepers. Come here, peepers. Okay, I cannot grab the rabbit rays, apparently. Oh, and also the third piece of advice from Alex is try to keep water out of your lungs, which, I mean, to be fair, I was planning on doing that anyway, but that doesn't make it less solid advice, so we'll take it. Okay, there's more of that titanium that apparently I can never have too much of. Okay, yeah, so I can use that salt deposit to... I'm guessing that just completely removes the timer for food decaying, because salted food really does last a long time. I'm Alaskan, I would know. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, I'll spend some titanium for some inventory space. Absolutely. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to leave the menu. Because for some reason the game still lets me WASD around. Okay, let's just put that here for right now. Oop, no, that's not what I wanted. Although that is very cool that firing the extinguisher in the water pushes you back. I want this to be just sort of like here-ish. There we go. Okay, so the next order of business should be attempting to construct a repair tool so I can fix everything that's screwed up in here. Isn't this also a storage locker? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna... Ooh. Oh. Okay. You know, I'll take all of this stuff, for sure. Don't need the flares right now, but other than that, we'll just... I probably do not need to pick up any more shrooms for a while, eh?
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. Jeez, I need to get some upgrades going for the old oxygen tank. Oh yeah, look at that. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I just saw a stalker. He's more interested in the fish than he is in me, though, so I'm just gonna leave him alone. Do I remember these floaty boys being useful at all? Ugh, I did not realize they had mouths like that. I don't like that. I do not like that. I do not like that. Okay, well that didn't really tell me anything useful at a glance. Really, I was just more interested in knowing if they're nutritious at all. Oh, standard O2 tank. I have probably hovered over that multiple times already and just didn't pay attention enough to read it. Okay, well there we go. That solves that problem. How much is that, actually? Another 30 seconds of oxygen. Okay, cool. So, by that math, my base stat was 42-ish? Jesus, so that almost doubled my oxygen reserves, goddamn. I must have made that early in the last run, too. I thought I was running out of oxygen way faster than usual. Okay, I think the goal for this episode should be to, like I say, get that repair tool made and then fix all the stuff in here. So, in the interest of doing that quickly, so I have time to edit and post this video, what all again do I need to make for... where is it? I've already... okay, that's another oxygen tank. Interesting. Repair tool. Silicone, rubber, cave, sulfur, and titanium. Okay. Okay, that's the part I was missing, was how to make rubber. So I need creepvine seed clusters. Ah, damn it. That means I have to go over there and mess with the stalkers. Maybe their night vision isn't that good. That'd be nice.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Yeah. Boy, I bet you that's gonna look incredible in the index. Hello down there, Mr. Fishy. I know you're there. Yep, nope, don't mind me.
Seconds.
Wait, I can't. Oh yeah, there we go. Gimme.
Print acquired.
I get the feeling that silicone rubber is gonna be something that I need a lot of constantly, so... oh, shit, inventory full, huh? Okay, well I was gonna say I'll just go around to all these plants and fill up my inventory, but I forgot, this isn't No Man's Sky. You can't just stack everything infinitely. It does take up actual space. I've actually been wondering about that. If anybody's watching this who's a fan of the No Man's Sky series, do you think that maybe I should, like... since it's down anyway, since the No Man's Sky series is down, and actually I'll probably make a vlog about this. I'll probably make a vlog about this tomorrow. So, never mind. Just to make sure that everybody who's a fan of the No Man's Sky series has an opportunity to see it. Oh wow, those take up a lot of inventory space, that'd be why. I will be posting a vlog about an idea that I had that I could work on while No Man's Sky is not recordable for me. I'm gonna put 2 of those creep vines in there, fill that up the rest of the way, and then we're gonna stash the other ones, or a few more of the other ones, anyway, in that locker for now. Now, I need to locate some cave sulfur real quick. This seems vaguely cave-like. What the fuck is that thing? Ow, ow, what the, what in the fucking, what the fuck? Something just fucking exploded on me. Ah, yeah, no, fuck you. No, stop. Don't do whatever it is that you're doing. Oh, did they come out of those little... They come out of those little pods? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, wait a minute. Is that where the... I bet you... those dudes explode. Yeah, okay, yep, okay. That's... I don't like that. So I have to intentionally let myself get exploded by those things in order to gather any cave sulfur. Not a fan. Okay, I'm betting quartz is how you make glass. Whoa, wait a minute. What do we got over here? Creature egg. Okay, apparently I have that now. Okay, hang on, how am I doing? Okay, I'm a little thirsty. I'm not used to managing that. I think that does it, right? Wait, lubricant? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this is materials. Okay, glass, good. So there's some silicone rubber. Or silicone rubber, not silicon. 2 different things. One's an element, the other is like a material. Yes, repair tool. Excellent. Now, what did I, okay, right, survival knife, that's kind of important. We are still ending the episode here, but I know I saw something that required glass, and I'm trying to refresh my memory on what that is. It wasn't the power cell. Was it the, like, oxygen tank upgrade? Where even was that? No. Yes. Okay. So let's just go ahead. We'll just put a bow on this. Make some glass. Oh, does it take 2 quartz to make 1 glass? It does. Okay. Alright. Well, anyway, like I say, that can be something for the next episode. So, thank you everybody for watching this video on Subnautica. Thank you again, Shadowseed, for Subnautica Below Zero. I will work my way up to that eventually. Again, you have Alex to thank for making me replay through this one first. I'm also, in the back of my mind, I'm a little bit low-key hoping that maybe they might be ballsy enough to add VR to Below Zero, too, eventually. I don't think the VR in the original Subnautica has ever really gotten an update. It kind of smells of just being sort of like trying to cash in on the gimmick. Either that, or like they bit off way more than they could chew with it and just decided to take it in another direction afterwards. Either way, if Subnautica Below Zero can implement VR, and especially if they can make it like as good or better than the way No Man's Sky ported in VR, for example, then you bet your ass I'm going to be playing a full playthrough of Below Zero. But in the meantime, while we run through the first Subnautica game, if you are enjoying this series so far, because it will be a series, there will be at least a couple videos here, but regardless, the best way to show your support for it is to leave a like. You can also subscribe and ring the bell to receive notifications when new videos are coming out. As always, feel free to chat with me in the comments, and I will see you all next time. Catch you later.